as you can tell, I'm waiting on Monty to join us. Hopefully, he will. Um, but yeah, apparently we won't be doing the show tonight because we have some technical issues. Oh, and I was so very prepared to do this show with y'all. Tonight was supposed to be Monty and I responding to Eric July, Eric July and his audience attacking us for commenting on his comic Ice-ism #1, and we didn't, and we were going to respond to them. And Monty and I took the time and read his comic book. And look, guys, I took the time and read his comic book twice. Okay, I read the comic book twice. What's up, that ginger kid? Ginger kid said, "Oh, wait, where'd the comic go?" I've been running at the gym the whole time. Y'all were struggling. Ran 4.2. that that's funny. Caravallo's no live stream fake news. Yeah, guys, it's unfortunately technical issues compounding are preventing us from being able to do the show. I sent Monty an invitation to this stream so he can pop in and we can talk to you guys together a little bit. But I don't know if that's gonna happen, y'all. So yes, it looks like no shit show tonight. We are working on some technical difficulties, but when we come back, we will be responding to the I don't want to get into the criticism from Eric July and his audience. They felt a way about. So last week on the shit show, I jokingly said that I would distribute Eric July's ism comic for free on the internet. Right now, clearly, I said that in jest. I wish it had the little wink sound, like "Bing." But I said that in jest, and his audience, who's never seen Hannibal and Monty shit show, they took it very personally. Some of them even said some like diet racist shit, which is objectively hilarious to me because they were saying like racist shit to a black guy on a black guy's Twitter page that they were coming to his defense. It's strange. It's very weird. It was like watching somebody like call like the quarterback a nigga, but then celebrate when that nigga scores a touchdown. It was very strange. It was very odd. That not being anyway. So Monty and I read the comic and we were going to be giving our live reviews on Ism issue 1. And I am so listen. I read the comic twice. I read like the first 30 pages. I called Monty and said, "You have to read this immediately. You have to read this immediately." And Monty was very resistant to reading it. And I was calling him like every day. I called him Thursday. "Did you read the comic?" "No, I ain't read it. I'll get to it." "Did you read it Saturday?" He's like, "No, I'm going to get to it." "Ready Sunday?" "No, I'm going to get to it." Fucking, he calls me today, right? It's like a whole week later. He calls me and he was like, "I read the book." With just all this angst and hate and disdain in his voice. And I was just like, yeah. And Monty and I was like, no, we're gonna save it for the show. And that's what this show is gonna be. Was us talking about Eric July's comic book Ism #1. Ism #2 is already shattering pre-sale records all over the place. He likes people to think that he is showing the mainstream woke comic book companies that independent comics without the politics and culture wars and shit, it makes for the better comics, right? And that's why his comics are doing so well. It's not why his comics are doing so well. The people that are buying his comic books don't even fucking read comic books. It's not at all. Uh, uh, yes, Adam Cantrell, we are the fast. Which actually I'm not. I'm fucking slim as shit right now. I'm at my new house, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little check. Check it out. I'm in my spin my camera around. There you go. This is my workout slash studio room. You see my girlfriend's Peloton back there, the weights, the yoga mats, all that good stuff. Not now, but I got to give you guys a tour of my new house. Okay, I'm very excited. Me and my girlfriend got us a house. Zoe, drop on the clues box with me and my girl having a house. Zoe, Zoe, drop on. Oh, right, we're not doing the show right now because Monty hates us. That's why we're not doing the show. Monty hates us, but apparently he didn't hate us as much as Eric July's audience. Petty Patty says, Damn Boomer. Oh wait, I lost it. Wait, bring it back. Stay on the screen. Damn Boomer done fucked up the whole night. I was excited for a fun stream. Me too. Okay, this show was going to be. I I worked on this shit so long, y'all, so we could go ahead and do this episode. And I was checking in with Monty all day. I said, "Hey man, we're good, we're good." And Monty was doing everything right. He had the show prepped. We had the thumbnail. Everything was. We were ready to like this episode's prep deserved the chef's kiss. Nope, not happening. I guess I guess the universe just doesn't want us to respond to Eric July. So apparently that's just not happening. So hopefully something to happen soon, guys. Hold on, let me try to message Monty one more. I tried to message Monty again, y'all. Let's see. So he doesn't hate us. He just went out for cigarettes. Yeah, that's what he said when he didn't come back to my mama. After I was, Lord, why you don't want me, y'all? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. But that's what's going on, guys. So again, apologize. I was trying to get Monty to join me, and it does not seem like it's working. I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can get Monty to join us on this. Otherwise, guys, we will give you guys an update real soon. Let y'all know when we're doing the next shit show. So um Petty Face says, just think, you turned out great despite of him. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And the fact that he won't claim me really bothers me. The fact Monty only claims the children that have a few drops of white blood in them. He doesn't claim me. I'm the only all black kid he got, and I'm the only one he won't claim. He'd just be like people don't actually know this. My real name isn't Hannibal. My real name is actually Desmond Monty the Third, right? Desmond Monty the Third, right? But everybody just calls me Hannibal. And Monty literally went and had another kid and just gave him the same name. Just like so, it's like me and his youngest both got the same name. You know what type of shit? You know what level of powerful niggardry you got to have at work to do some shit like that? Oh, that's some George Foreman levels of shit right there. Just like how you gonna have multiple kids name the same thing? Because he's a hater. He don't care. Karen says, make Billy the fridge your daddy. Maybe Monty will get jealous and take you back. Listen, I think a young Bill Fridge would be a fantastic father figure, right? I think he would teach his kid all of the no-no words that you're not allowed to say and then give him creative ways to put them in rhyme. I think that would be fantastic. Dot executables. Damn, I was prepped for the stream. Shame. Yeah, I'm also sad that we're not doing the show. Dot executables. I did so much work. Hold on, I'm not putting it on camera, but I just want y'all to hear, baby. Hey, how much work did I put into this episode tonight? So much work. I read that comic like multiple times and took notes, everything. Yeah, I listen. I read Eric July's comic ism multiple times. Okay, I reread it today and took notes. I got pie charts and graphs and quote tweets and all types of things. Right? Whatever y'all think I think about that comic book, you are wrong. Let me tell y'all something. My review of Eric July's comic Ism is going to be the best review of his comic on period. It will be it'll be good. He's gonna clip out my review, right? And he's gonna post, he's gonna share it, he's gonna want to come on the shit show and hang out with me. Not Monty. He's gonna hate Monty. Monty gonna shit all over this comic. But Hannibal the Beat Animal, wait, this review is Chef's kiss, y'all. Chef's kiss. It's gonna be great. But yeah. Token Black Man says, he said, well, what happened? What am I supposed to do with all of this caffeine I drank in preparation? Token Black Man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just uh yeah, I was so ready to talk about ism it's such an interesting comic. And remember, if anybody wants a free copy of it, just email us at readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com. Wink. Clear. I'm lying. I'm not going to send you the comic. Readtomemonty@gmail.com if you want a copy of Ism issue number 1. It's a $45 comic book, guys. Is that how do you know he'll hate Monty? Maybe he has some. Maybe he has the soul of a white woman. We don't know. This is true. Like you know the like in doing my research into Eric July, I was very amazed at a couple things. One, he raps and makes music, so he's like a black conservative pundit for the Blaze that also makes rap music. What? And this nigga got married recently to a black woman? What? I need to talk to his wife. I need to know what happens in their life. I'm like, what is going on? Like, because typically black male conservatives will marry white women. And and black women conservatives marry white men. You don't usually catch two black conservatives that get married. And I don't know, maybe his wife isn't conservative at all, which would make I have even more questions about their relationship. Like, is she just like in the house listening to like Beyonce's Renaissance album? You know what I'm saying? She's sitting in her house dancing, cleaning up, listening to Cuff It. I feel like falling in love. I'm in a room. Like she's just going crazy. And he's like, oh, there you go, pushing the mainstream media's liberal left agenda. And I'm just, what is that like in their house? Or is she conservative too? What music do you listen to if both people are black conservatives? What do y'all play in your house? If two black conservatives are in a relationship, what do they listen to when they have sex? What is the sexual music that conservatives and I'm proud to be in? What are you fucking to? I need to know. I have questions. I have so many questions. Is it Soul of a White? Is it Barry Manilow? Yeah, you think they're fanalos of Manilow? I don't think so. I don't think they're listening to Barry Manilow, right? Because first off, they would say his fro is too Jewy for their taste. They would say he looks like a globalist or like a corporate elitist or some shit like that. Joe Mark J Mag says classical music, I guess. You think they're having sex to Debussy? Getting pussy to the bussy. I would buy that CD. I would buy that. Like pussy from the bussy. That seems like that would be dope. Uh Dot Executable says they listen to Jimmy Buffett. I don't know what would happen if I went to have sex with a woman. If my girlfriend and I were having sex and she put on Jimmy Buffett, like we would both burst into laughter in real time. I can't imagine that. Dot Excusable says Eric's wife sells jewelry, if I can remember correctly. Okay. I have so many questions. Adam Cantrell says he lives near me in Egghead. So he's in yeah, like based on the comic, like the comic takes place in Florist Park, which I believe is in Texas. I know he's from like, is he from the Dallas, Fort Worth area? Or at least that's what I believe. Um, Token Black Man says they're bumping and grinding the Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. I would not want to be a part of that. Raisin Girl, sorry. Hey, Raisin. Now, Raisin Girl, I'm asking the question, what music do conservatives have sex to? Very specifically, I'm curious to know what black conservatives have sex to. Like, what music do they put on when they're ready to get in the mood? What is that? Do they just put the national anthem on repeat? What I don't know. He says he follows ideas Malcolm X. All right, I don't believe like I know he lists himself as a anarchist capitalist or but he also formed like some black libertarian club or something. I don't know. The man makes music, which I do, and then he makes comic books like Monty does. And he's a black conservative. It was like God made this man in a laboratory just for our amusement. Like it's just like shut up. And then he's just like, anybody can use my music and share it however they want. I don't care. You won't get copyright flag. Shut up. You can't give me that type of information. And I'm curious. I want to know what he sounds like. Because I get the impression that Eric July is a much better rapper than like G Man or like any of the other cows that we see in this community. So I'm curious. Uh Raising Girl says, I only know one black conservative and he listens to Ramstein. Yeah, I could see that. I could see like I could see a black conservative listening to like Slipknot only to find out that Slipknot voted for Obama twice. Eric Dot Executable says Eric July was made in Glenn Beck's basement from the same chemicals the Joker fell into. Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all have no idea how much I wanted to talk to y'all about ism tonight. Like I really wanted to talk to y'all about ism. Hold on, I'm trying to message. All right, we're gonna see. We'll see if he joins, guys. I'm trying to get him on the show. Say, did the Space Lord steal Monty's internet? No, that's not what it is. We've been having some technical issues. This is actually the same technical issue we had like so we went like I think 6 or 7 weeks without doing the show. And one of those weeks we didn't do the show was because of computer issues that I was pretty positive we had resolved, but apparently not. So that's what we're waiting on right now. Um yes, add. There you go. All right, now let's see. All right, try to add Monty now, guys. Waiting for guests. All right, we're waiting on Monty to join the shit. I'm excited. I'm excited for Monty to join us, everybody. This will be dope. I've actually never done this before either on YouTube, so we'll find out together real soon. Let's see, Hell's Only. As that motherfucker claims his band was listed billboards, and nowhere can I find proof of that. Yeah, look, listen, I want to find more proof of. I need to hear some of the band's music. I want to hear what his band sounds like. I want to hear what his rapping sounds like. I know he's got a project on. I think I saw it on YouTube, and it might be on Title. What do I do? Do I have to do anything? It just says waiting on guest. I don't know what happened. Y'all, I'm trying to get Monty on the show. Don't know what's going on. Uh, it pauses when he's typing out the message and sending. He's on his phone. Oh, okay. His band is actually pretty solid. Okay, Dot Executables says that the band is okay. So we'll see about that. Petty Dragon Fruit says I blame Monty's jacket. Yeah, Monty's jacket is always trash, and you can blame it for something. Um, Yeah, man, I was so excited to talk to y'all about Monty's. Yes, Dot Excusable says Backwards is the name of the band. Dot Excusable, you seem to know a lot about Eric July. I need you to tell me more about that. It says I'll DM you stuff on Twitter on my lunch break. It says Rage Against Machine. Okay, yeah, I want to hear what his music sounds like. I want to see how good he is. All right. Monty says it's not working. What's up, the Glare? What's going on? Good to see you joining us. Dot Executable says I've been following the Comics Gate sphere from the blackety blackness of the shadows. Listen, and I'm following it from the blackety blackness of just my brain. So there you go. Um, just for everybody that's tuning in, Monty and I tonight we were going to first respond to the criticism that we got from Eric July's audience in the Rippaverse. Last week they felt away about some things that we said on the last episode, so we were going to speak to them directly. What's up, Shabisky? Zoe, drop one of the clues bombs for Shabisky. Zoe. Oh, right. We're not doing a real show right now because fucking Monty hates America and he hates freedom. So let's see. Remove guest. All right. It says I'm removing guest now. I guess we'll just wait on that. So anyway, the plan was we were going to first respond to the negative criticism that they gave us about what we said about Eric July and his audience and just all that stuff. We were going to respond to that first. After we responded to it, the next thing Monty and I were going to do was we both read Ism issue number 1, and we were going to we were going to review Ism number 1. And I felt so good about again, I'm telling you, I don't know what Monty's review is, but my review of Ism will be the definitive, like it'll be the standard that all other reviews of his comic have to be measured by. His fans are going to have a shocking surprise from Hannibal the Beat Animal, right? Because I realized some stuff. You know what? I'm gonna save it, but computer issues compounded, guys. So we won't be doing the show. And that sucks because we had Jeff Holiday retweeted us. We got the Glare hanging out with us. Shabisky's hanging out with us. Hey, Raisin Girl is hanging out with us. Petty Dragonfruit, Druid Lover, Dot Executables, Caravalos is hanging out with us. Hell's Only, Adam Cantrell is hanging out with us. And I desperately wanted to do this show with y'all. I desperately, desperately wanted to. Not exactly sure what's going on. And I don't know. I can't get Monty to join us. So you guys are all caught up. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Monty's sorry. That's the nigga that fucked up. That's the reason we ain't doing the show. So there it is. So I'm sorry, guys. New show be coming soon, and yeah, as I know more information, I'll let y'all know. Make sure y'all check on all our socials. I'll make sure I give you guys updates on the YouTube community posts, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform you follow us on, and I will keep you guys updated because I have to do this review. I need people to know about Eric July's Isom number 1.